Happy Halloween, gamers! Today we're going to be cooking with the human heart. Now that is spooky. I know in American Halloween you'd normally cook turkey and pumpkin, but this one is going to just be the old human heart. So that's pretty crazy, really. Step one, whenever you're doing roasties, you've got to put the oven on about 180 degrees, a truly classic temperature, really iconic. And then let me get the rest of the stuff out. Welcome back. We've got kidney beans, also from the human body, very scary. Got these things, kind of creepy looking. Sweet potatoes, onions, tomatoes. I reckon I had more in the fridge, but it's gone somewhere and nobody could possibly know where. I've got rosemary, which goes very well with the human heart, and paprika the wrapper, parappa the paprika, smoked. Now, I don't actually have anything to hold the camera, so let me put it in the dish. Also, one more thing, use a metal tray if you got one, but I do not have one. Now, I also thought it would probably be a good idea for me to unbox this heart bag on camera and get into it, because that's going to be spooky as hell, man. And I can give some good advice. Like, you need to be very careful when you're playing with a person's heart, even dead, because you can get cursed and shit like that. It gets crazy, man, here in the kitchen. So let's unbag it. Spooky. Hang on, I didn't cut it enough. Spooky. Oh, this is so spooky, man. I think the competition criteria was like, why is it so crazily creepy and fucked up in Halloween style? And I mean, it's more or less speaks for itself. Imagine this. This was sitting inside a person's chest at one point in time, just chilling out, having a great time. And now it's in a little bag. It's in little fishnet stockings. So this goes, bah! Also going to add some pepper, which makes a crazy crunching, demonic crunch noise. Ugh, like grinding of bones. That's what it's like. It's like you're grinding up a skeleton. Fuck, that's cool. Now, here's your first real tip of the video. I do not have any olive oil, but I know that these boys are stored in some sort of crazy concoction, and this is going to get juicy as hell, and I probably even need to drain it. So, I'm going to drain this into here, splash them around in it a little bit, because they won't fit in this tray. Put them on their own tray. All right, and there we have it. I do not have any salt to go on these. I don't normally use salt, but I reckon it could go all right. I got this guy. Might put some alfoil on that. Pop them in there, because this is still, I mean, it's probably all right, but it's not a bad idea to bake with a bit of alfoil for a time. And I'll probably turn this camera back on in about 2 hours. Okay, I reckon these guys are done. Shit. Woo. Yeah, that's about right. Not too bad. Some of them are getting a bit on it. I turned this up, I fucked up. It should be like 200 or something. I changed my mind. So this is a really classic temperature. What I was saying before is just trash advice. That'll take ages though. I know that at least. But here we go, got some little chippies. Yo, what up? So it's cooked now. There's a little bit of it here. I ended up eating all the other roast sweet potatoes, so they don't make it on the plate, so the rest looks a bit mushy and fucked up. That's all right. The rest is in here. There's actually quite a lot. I dropped it on the floor as well, which is not a usual part of the process, but turned out okay. Turned out not to matter too much. So there you go, spooky, a human brain or heart or whatever it was.